everybody, it's Jolene. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about a really great exercise that's just fun, it's really low impact, and it just doesn't take a whole lot of time. And it's called rebounding, or a mini trampoline. I'm standing on the mini trampoline or rebounder right now. I was really lucky. I got mine at a garage sale for $20, and I particularly like the one that I have here because it has the grip handle, so I can really get a good workout without risking any type of injury like falling off or whatever. So I'm standing in my son's room right now, and that's where the rebounder is, and there's a story behind that. My son is kind of a computer geek, gaming type person, so he doesn't get a whole lot of exercise. And as I always say, if you live in my house, you're gonna eat healthy and you're gonna exercise. So he has to, by my orders, jump on this rebounder for at least 15 minutes per day while he's watching a movie or something like that. So anyway, that's how he gets his exercise in, and so I use it in his room. Rebounding has had a lot of studies, and the first people who have studied the great benefits of rebounding is actually NASA. Now, we all know that the astronauts, when they're in zero gravity, they lose bone mass and muscle mass. They say in 2 weeks they lose like 15% of their bone mass and muscle mass. So the NASA people wanted to find an easy and doable exercise for the astronauts. So they compared rebounding with running on a treadmill, and everything led to them to believe that the rebounding is the better exercise, again because there's just so little risk of injury. Some of the other benefits of rebounding include increasing your bone mass. It helps with your digestion, it improves your balance, and it circulates oxygen through your body, which then in turn gives you energy. The biggest benefit that rebounding gives is the lymphatic drainage, and that's mainly what I do rebounding for. What is lymph? Lymph is a clear liquid that is in your pushed through your circulatory system, and if the lymphatic system gets a little bit sluggish, then of course that lymph is not circulating as it should be, and you will have some symptoms of a sluggish lymphatic system, and some of the symptoms are puffy eyes, fluid retention, cellulite, fatigue, allergies, headache, and even overweight. So this is all because, your lymphatic system is sluggish. There are other ways to drain the lymphatic system. Massage, lymphatic drain massage, dry brushing, which I will go over in my natural beauty video, and even cupping. I'm lucky enough to have my husband who's trained in massage, and he actually does cupping on me. It's like with little suction cups. You can actually do it on your face. You can actually see a difference in your face. You could actually visually see that lymphatic drainage. So it's really important that you do that. This is the absolute best way to drain the lymph nodes, and it is rebounding, and y'all, it's just a lot of fun. It's pretty easy to do too. Now, there's two trains of thoughts on how to do rebounding. If you just want to do like a cardio type fat loss thing, then you really just need to jump for about 10 to 15 minutes straight. I don't do it that way because, as I said, I'm mainly doing it for lymphatic drainage. So what I do is, and this is so easy, I just take 3 to 5 minute increments in my day, and I just jump as hard as I can for that 3 to 5 minutes. So it's actually a high intensity type workout too. And then I just take a break, and then I jump, just back and forth like that for about 5 minutes. And sometimes I'll do my 3 5-minute sessions all at one time, but sometimes I'll just do it as I'm walking in here, putting away laundry or whatever. You need to start with just bouncing, just like I'm doing now. This is good for lymphatic draining, just bouncing. Work your way up to it. And then eventually, and I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to get out of breath, but you really will start jumping with your feet, raising your feet off the trampoline itself. And you know, you can do twisting moves and jump high. And again, like I said, try to work up to 10 or 15 minutes or 3 5-minute sessions a day. So anyway, this is just a little quick video on a really great exercise, and go out there and get yourself a rebounder, and I think you'll have a lot of fun. Thanks a lot for joining me again today.